Hello, everyone, and welcome back to whatever this is called, Artisans of Glimmith, or something like that. We are, we can change colors by scrolling. Ooh, very nice. Okay, all regions must be one of these shapes. Okay, so there's a shape up here, and it has to be that one. There's a shape down here, and it has to be that one. And now this cell is part of a shape. It's going to have to be that. This cell is part of a shape. It's going to have to be that. And then this one is going to be that. Quite like the blue here, but I don't know what's going to look better. Maybe a darker blue? Yeah, maybe this green just needs to be a lighter green. There we go. I think that looks good. We also have this color that I've never used. That's like, yeah, I like that better. The colors, by the way, mean absolutely nothing, at least so far. They have just been me trying to make the windows pretty. Okay. Use tab to switch between coloring, border drawing, and note taking. I see, or I can do it over here. Colors and borders, coloring, borders, notes. I see. I like the notes. Okay, clear notes. Okay, so what I see is this is part of some region, as all tiles must be. And regardless of whether it's the square or the eye kind of thing, it has to connect down. And then it's just a question of, does it take these two or these two? Okay, so this one now, this is a different one. That has to be part of some omino. And it has to be an eye, because this is not part of any square that fits in the grid. And that one can't go up, because it would crash into the yellow, and it can't become the yellow, because the yellow is only 4 in size, so it has to go that way. And now this has to be part of something. It has to be part of the yellow. Okay. This cell now has to be part of something, and that something is going to have to be a square, and it has to be that square exactly. And likewise this one. Accept. You can complete the entire panel in border drawing mode if you prefer. I did notice that. Okay, previously. Okay, so those two are always connected. Because this one has to go somewhere. And now I actually have this interesting problem that some of these are size 3, and some of them are size 4. But actually, this yellow could never take this cell. Because if it does, I can't complete it to any shape that I'm allowed. So the yellow has to keep growing to that cell, and now it's just done. And I could put borders there if I want. So now this red needs to be here. This green comes across like that, and now it's done. I don't know how much I'm going to end up attached to the border tools. Okay, so this needs to come here, and if it comes there, we've broken the bank because we've got these 2 isolated cells up here, so we have to do that instead. This tile is going to have to come down here like that, and then it's finished, and now we're done, but we're certainly not leaving it colored like that. This one wants to be maybe a little bit more rogue. Yeah, slightly different shade of red, like a brighter one. That's good. Maybe make this one a green. Like that one. Yeah, maybe I'll repeat some of the colors, and maybe that'll look good, actually. Maybe we'll just make... yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Let's make all of the, each kind of omino look nice. There we go. I think that's the correct coloring. Except maybe with these being yellows instead would look a little better. There we go. I think that's the canonically correct coloring. shift-click or middle-click to place metal borders around an entire shape. You can use this to mark regions that you're absolutely sure of. I see. So it's saying, like, if I do that, I can do that to mark it. Okay, got it. Okay. So we know these two are part of something. We know these two are part of something. So that's a border, and that's a border for sure. In fact, actually, the thing it's part of has to extend at least that far. The thing this is part of has to extend at least that far. But now this one needs to take that. Because otherwise we'll not finish this at all. Okay, this needs to come this way. And of course it needs to go one further. That gets me all of those. This now is part of something, which must be that. And so this needs to come across like that. This needs to be part of something is the next choice. And it can't go horizontally. It has to go down. It has to go down at least 2. Likewise, this has to be part of something, and it has to go down at least 2. And now this has to be part of something. And it has to go down at least 2 more. And now these two don't have room to be anything but extensions of those. Pretty happy with that. We're going to make this one like that. Yeah, acceptable. Let's see, there's a secret one over here. All regions must be one of these shapes. So we can sort of start at each corner by filling in one of those. And we can start here by filling in one of those, and there by filling in one of those. And then... if this shape isn't 3 tall, then we've got a problem. Because if this isn't 3 tall, then I've now got to put this square in a different shape, and that's just not going to happen. And so this one is 3 tall, so it must also be 3 wide. It can't join either of these other purple spaces. The reason I did this all in the same color, by the way, is to keep track of the fact that I haven't carefully argued that every purple cell isn't the same, or isn't part of the same shape. But I'm willing to argue that this purple is different from these 2 purples. You can even make it yellow just for clarity. And so then it needs to grab all of these. Which then forces this purple to be done, this purple to be done, this purple to be done, and this purple to be done. I can make the same argument about this shape, which is that if this purple, which is now going to be green, by the way, if it doesn't extend down, I've got to do something with this cell, and there's just nothing I can do. And it's completely symmetrical. This green is not part of either of these, so we have to extend it like that. And now we can put a little blue 2x2 on either side to finish it off. I like that. That's pretty nice. I will note, by the way, so far, all the puzzles have had unique solutions. The camera cannot be rotated. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, that was the one we just did. Borders must always separate 2 different regions. Sure. So this cell has to be part of one of these hoodiggies. So we get one of those hoodiggies. The nice center. And then here we can't put in a ring around the outside because it would break this border. So instead, these are each part of distinct 2x2s, and now that this has to come up here, the orange has to come up here, and then we can do another square down here. It's going to look like that. We'll redo the green down here so it can look like that. Oh, this was even a hole. Was it? Oh, no, it just filled it in. We're going to fill that in a different color. There we go. That looks better. Please let me know if you would like me to decorate your house. I'm always open for consultation. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we should do these in 1, 2, 3 order, but we'll probably have to search for some extra puzzles. Oh, there we go. It even says that each puzzle has a single unique solution, so we can apply all of our horrible uniqueness techniques if we would like. Okay, so everything is 2 or 3 in size. Well, those 2 are one thing. Those 2 are a thing that's not that because it would make it too big. These 2 are a thing which is not that because it would make it too big. And so now these 2 are a thing and it can't grow any further. And so now these 2 are a thing. And so we have done a cute little joke where, like, in principle, we could have used this shape, but we didn't at all. Okay. Puzzles can always be solved with logic. Guessing is never required. I certainly believe that so far, at the very least. So both of these outlets sort of force this, so we know... Oops. So we know this shape. And now we can repeat that argument here. That expands here. This expands here. So that is done. And now we can repeat that here. That expands there. This expands here. So that's done. This needs to expand into the purple. So that forces the purple to be done. And oh no, yellow was wrong here. Why would you think yellow next to yellow? There we go. That's much better. That's nice. Kind of feel like a lighter blue might be better than the purple here. I don't know. I feel like the purple is a little aggressive. The areas ahead contain a vast collection. Oh, this should be the next video, not this video. But fear not, you need only complete a fraction of them to restore the windows. If ambition beckons, complete more glassworks to metallicize the frames and reveal extra challenges. If you thoroughly master an area, its frame will become gilded. Okay, I have one more to find that is hidden somewhere before I... don't think it's there, is it? Oh, is it here? There's like something there, but I don't think it's a platform. Oh, it's here. I even knew where it was. I don't know why. The first step here is not obvious. Instead of guessing, try joining cells that you know are connected. Okay, so we've got one here, one here. And in fact, we know that comes here, sorry, for sure. And so now this either continues down or there. It can't continue this way, so we know that. This has got to take those cells. We know it can't take that cell because that would break the wall. This has got to come out like this. We know it can't join the blue because we know it's already different from the blue. So that means the blue actually has to go this way. And so now the blue is done. The orange comes this way now because it's the only way it can go. So the yellow comes this way. It's done. This cell grows that way. We know this is going to make an L. It's just a question of which way the L L's, as they say. And if the L L's left, there's a rather big problem with this, which is that I have one more orange cell and then two more cells to fit into some new tetramino, but tetraminos have size 4, so that doesn't work. So I'm actually doing it that way. Math Pesto would be so proud. So now, this we know goes like this. However, I know, oops, I know this one isn't purple, so therefore it's green, and the purple comes up like this. And now I need to put something here. Comes over like that. It's definitely not orange, and so it comes over there. Orange comes over there. We end up with that. I think this red could stand to be a little bit redder. Yeah, that looks good. I think this one wants to be a little bit more saturated in style. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go like a super heavy one. Good. Okay, so now it is silver. But there's one more presumably revealed somewhere in this area. The last time the last one was, oh no, it wasn't right there. Where is it hiding? It's not over there, because this has got to be a Hoible one. There's that 3 down there, that 2 over there. Steam has just given me a notification that one of my friends is playing Battle.net Setup, which I think is hilarious. It's not there. I can't rotate. I assume... Oh, is it... No. Can it be that one? No, that one's got to be the next set, right? Already done this one. Already done that one. Where are you, Mr. Secret, extra... Can't just click it. Oh no, it is no. That's when we did. Not that one. Or from that side. Yeah, it's not going to be like one of these ones over here, I feel like. How could they be hiding one with like a blue light that goes all the way to the ceiling? I'm sure everyone is screaming at their screen going, "It's right there! You've scrolled past it so many times!" It looks to me like it wants to be behind this. That is exactly where it is. Okay, okay, it was quite hidden. You needed to be looking at it from exactly there. Okay, so 3, 4, or 5. Okay, so we can start with 3 in each direction from each whole bit, and we know... Oops. Sorry, we know that all of these have... these on each side, so then we can fill in that, this, which is separate from that, and this, which we can do. Okay, so this one is just done. This one is yellow, and it's done. This one is done because it's sort of rammed into that. Okay, there's definitely a bar here because I can't go horizontally because I can't go far enough. And so we can go back to our whole, well, there's got to be something going this way, and then there's got to be something going this way, and then these are both done all of a sudden. And now this has got to be something, so it's going that way, which means that one's done. Now, I should mark my things over here. And I should ask which way this cell is going to connect, is I think the natural question. Because it needs to connect either down or right. But if it connects down, it's never going to work. So it's got to connect right, which finishes both of these. This has to be part of something, so it's part of the yellow. This cell needs to be part of something, so it's part of the yellow, by which I mean the green. Up here. This needs to be part of something, so we can do that. And then everything is done. And I actually don't hate the look of this one sort of out of the gate. There we go. Okay, so we've gilded a second gate. Okay, so hopefully you are enjoying this. I am finding this quite delightful so far. This is a very nice sort of puzzle system. So I hope you are enjoying it as well. And we'll be back next time with more Artisans of Glimmith. Or whatever the exact title is. It stops on my screen at Artisans of GLI something. I know there's an M and a TH in there somewhere, but I think there might be some other letters. Who knows? But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back soon. Bye for now.